Hello everyone, good morning to all to this live session of SSC CHSL examination brought to you by TalentSprint. How are you guys? Hi everyone, Tanmay Paul, Sandamil, Naveen, Neeraj Kumar, Ashok, Venkateshan, Pratap Reddy, Vikas Singh. I see so many guys are joining this session. It's a very good sign. How is your preparation going on for general awareness? So in this session for SSC CHSL examination, we shall discuss the general awareness for the last year CHSL examination of 2016-17. Okay, hi Hariom. Hi Suresh. Let's wait for 2 more minutes so that everyone gets joined into this session. Hi Prakash. Hi Kuldeep, hi Nikhil, hi Prakash, Yashwant. Sangeeta. So very good morning everyone. So let's get started with this general awareness topic for SSC CHSL examination. So SSC CHSL examination consists of 4 topics in the tier 1, that is general awareness, maths, reasoning and English. So each section has 25 questions with maximum of 50 marks. Okay, so general awareness has 25 questions with 50 marks and it has 0.5 marks as negative. Okay, it is very easy examination and it is of 10+2 level, so not to worry about this much. And what are the posts available in SSC CHSL examination? Like lower division clerk, junior secretariat assistant, postal assistant, sorting assistant, all those posts. Around 3,200 plus posts are there for this 2017 examination of CHSL. Okay, so let's not waste our time and go for the first set of general awareness for the SSC CHSL examination. My sincere suggestion is take a pen and paper and note your score so that we shall see how much you are scoring for the general awareness topic for each set. So like that we will be having 8 sets on every session of general awareness of CHSL examination. Okay, hope you are fully geared up for the examination. Let's get started. Okay. So first question of the day, Dash in Chandrapur district is the oldest and the largest national park in Maharashtra. Which of these? Is it Tadoba Andheri Tiger Project or Bandipur National Project or Bandhavgarh National Park or Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary? You have 5 seconds for each question. Which of these could be the answer? Please post your answers on the chat box so that it is visible. Which of the following wildlife sanctuary or tiger project is in Chandrapur district of Maharashtra? Many of you are saying 1, some are saying Bandipur National Park. So what could be the right answer, guys? It's Tadoba Andheri Tiger Project, which is in Maharashtra state. Okay, there are some tiger reserves in different states of India under the Project Tiger. Okay, Tadoba Andheri Tiger Reserve is in Maharashtra of state of India, and there are some more tiger reserves in Maharashtra like Melghat, Pench, Sahyadri, Bore tiger reserves. In Maharashtra. Where is Bandipur National Park, guys? Bandipur National Park is in Karnataka, and also Dandeli Anshi Wildlife Tiger Reserve is also in Karnataka. Where is Bandhavgarh National Park? It is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so we need to remember some of the important tiger reserves and wildlife sanctuaries of India. Currently we have wildlife sanctuaries around 500 plus and national parks around 100 plus and tiger reserves around 50 plus. So sir, is it required to remember all of these? No, because we can't remember all these 500 tiger reserves. So go through previous papers and important tiger reserves of the country and then we can note it down. Okay, so hope you have guys give the correct answers. So moving on to the next question of the day. Name the first Indian to win an Oscar for India. Is it A.R. Rahman or Banu Attaiya or Satyajit Ray or Gulzar? You have 5 seconds for each question. Ashok Kumar, hi. Post your answers, guys. Who is the first Indian to win an Oscar for India? Is it A.R. Rahman or Banu Attaiya or Satyajit Ray or Gulzar? I see mixed answers. Some are saying A.R. Rahman, some are saying Banu Attaiya, and some are saying Satyajit Ray. So what could be the correct answer? It's Banu Attaiya. Banu Attaiya is a film costume designer. She is a film costume designer. She has won this Oscar for the film Gandhi, okay, which was released in the year 1982. Okay, she is a film costume designer. She has won the Academy Award for the film Gandhi in the year 1982. Okay, A.R. Rahman has won along with Gulzar in the year 2009. Okay, and Satyajit Ray has won the Lifetime Achievement Award Oscar in the year 1992. Hope you are clear with this. Okay, so who is the first Indian to win an Oscar for India? It's Banu Attaiya. She is a film costume designer. She has won the Oscar for the film Gandhi. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. The outer white part of the eye that protects the inner structures is it iris or sclera or retina or cornea? You have 5 seconds for each question. Post your answers, guys. Saurabh Singh, good morning. So what could be the answer? The outer white part of the eye that protects the inner structures is it iris or sclera or retina or cornea? So many of you are saying it's cornea, some are saying iris. The outer white part of the eye. Arun says it's sclera. Suresh says it's retina. So what could be the correct answer? It's sclera of the eye. So sclera protects the inner structures. It is white in color. The whiter part of the eye is sclera. Okay, cornea is the transparent part of the eye which is semicircular on the front side. Okay, so behind cornea we have iris, the ring like structure, and below iris we have the pupil, okay, through which the light enters. The center part of the iris is the pupil through which the light enters. Okay, so hope you are clear with this answer. The sclera is the white part of the eye which protects the inner structures of the eye. Okay, so moving on to the next question of the day. Proteins are made up of, is it amino acids or fatty acids or glucose or nucleotides? Okay, so you have 5 seconds for each question. So what could be the answer? So some are saying nucleotides, some are saying amino acids. So most of you go with the amino acids. Yes, it is a correct answer. Amino acids are the chains of block-like structures. Okay, so proteins are made up of amino acids. So proteins are very important for our life. They are building blocks of life. Okay, so proteins we see most of them in pulses, green leafy vegetables, etc. In egg, in milk, all these you have proteins. So proteins are very important for the survival of the humans. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. The modern periodic table consists of 18 groups and 7 periods. What is the atomic number of the element placed in the 4th group and the 4th period? Is it 24 or 20 or 22 or 12? You have 5 seconds for each question. Keep guessing, guys. What could be the answer? It's about chemistry. That is a general science part of the general awareness section. So many are going with the option number 1, that is 24, and some are saying it's atomic number 12. Joshna, good morning. All of you guess your answer. So what could be the answer for these questions? So the right answer is, it is 22. So 22 is the atomic number of which is, what is the element name? It is the atomic number of the element titanium. Okay, so it belongs to 4th period and 4th group in the modern periodic table. So titanium is generally in silver in color. We use it in paints, toothpaste, etc. Okay, so 22 is the atomic number which is placed in the 4th group and 4th period of the modern periodic table. So this is concerned with the chemistry. Okay, so the answer is 22 is the atomic number of titanium which is placed in the 4th group and the 4th period of modern periodic table. Okay, so moving on to the next question of the day. A gigabyte equals all of the following except, is it 1000 megabytes or trillion bytes or million kilobytes or 1000 of a terabyte? You have 5 seconds. So what could be the answer? Gigabyte equals to all of the following except you have to choose which is not equal to 1 gigabyte. Which is not equal to. Many of you are saying 1000 megabytes. Which is not equal to, you have to say, guys. Be careful while reading the question. See, for competitive examinations, first we need to understand the question very carefully. You have to be very careful about which of the following is not or except, like that. So these words we need to be very careful. So what is the answer? It is trillion bytes is not the answer. 1 gigabyte is not equal to 1 trillion bytes. Okay, generally 1 million is 10 power 6. So what is, how much is 1 trillion? 1000 million, right? So it could be 10 power 9. Yes or no? So it is not equal to 1 gigabyte. Clear with this? So answer is 1 gigabyte is not equal to 1 trillion bytes. Moving on to the next question of the day. If the price of an article decreases from 800 to 750 when quantity demanded increases from Q1 to 2250 units, and if point elasticity of demand is -2, the find Q1. The quantity 1 we need to determine. Is it 2400 units or 2000 units or 1800 units or 1500 units? You have 5 seconds. So what could be the answer, guys? Is it 2400 or 2000 or 1800 or 1500? Vikas says it is 2000. Navjot Singh says it is 1800. Tanuja says it is 1500. So what could be the answer? The right answer we shall see with the formula. Actually, the elasticity of demand is equals to change in quantity by change in price into price by quantity. Okay, so here we can take it Q2 is 2250 minus Q1 and the price change is 50. 800 minus 750. 800 minus 750 into 750 by 2250. So this goes 3 times and this is 50. So 2250 minus Q1 by 50 into 1 by 3, and here they have given -2 as the point elasticity of demand. So when I take it to that side, it is 2250 minus Q1 is equals to, this is 150 into 2, it is 300. So when I multiply, so 2250 minus 300 gives you 1950. So approximately we can take it, the answer as 2000 units. Okay, so this is the solution for this. So the answer is 2000 units. Many of you have given the answer 2000. So moving on to the next question. Which of the following is false about minimum wages? A minimum wage law benefits all unskilled workers. A minimum wage harms firms by forcing them to pay higher wages. A minimum wage harms customers because the law usually leads to higher product prices. Or a minimum wage increases unemployment. You have to choose which one is false about minimum wages. Suppose I am providing minimum wage to every unskilled worker. Does it benefit all of them? You have 5 seconds to answer this. So what could be the answer? You have to choose which one is false. False about minimum wages. So what could be the answer? Sai Kiran says it's option 4. Minimum wage increases unemployment. Ashok and Avinash say it is minimum wage law benefits all unskilled workers. So let's see with the elimination of options. So what do you mean by minimum wage? Minimum wage means providing the same wage or salary to every unskilled worker. Okay. So does it increase unemployment? No. So option 4 is not the answer. And minimum wage harms customers because the law usually leads to higher product prices. No, it doesn't lead to higher product prices. This is also wrong. And minimum wage harms firms by forcing them to pay higher wages. No. And minimum wage law benefits all unskilled workers. It doesn't benefit all the unskilled workers. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So the right answer is minimum wage law benefits all unskilled workers is a false statement about the minimum wages. Okay. So moving on to the next question of the day. Which of the following is a greenhouse gas or a gas which can deplete the ozone layer? Is it bromine or oxygen difluoride or CHSL 2F or CO? Is it bromine or oxygen difluoride or dichlorofluoromethane or carbon monoxide? So what does ozone layer do to us? Is it helpful for us or is it harmful for us? When it is in the atmosphere, it is useful for us. It protects us from harmful ultraviolet radiation, which is emitted from the sun. So it covers following is a greenhouse gas which depletes this ozone layer. You have to choose which will deplete. So some says carbon monoxide and some are saying dichlorofluoromethane. So many of you are saying, Ashwani is saying dichlorofluoromethane. So what could be the answer? It is, the right answer is dichlorofluoromethane. Okay. So generally the highest greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. Okay. This is the highest emitted greenhouse gas. Later we have nitrous oxide, methane and chlorofluorocarbons. So under this we have this dichlorofluoromethane, which is the emitter of greenhouse gas and depletes this ozone layer, which protects us from harmful UV radiation. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. Which was Al Gore's Oscar-winning documentary? Is it Heartbroken Kid, or An Inconvenient Truth, or Senna, or To Be or Not to Be? You have 5 seconds for each question. Al Gore was the Vice President of US, the former Vice President of US. On him, a movie was, it was like a documentary which was pictured. It is generally related to global warming. The movie is related to global warming. Okay, so keep guessing the answer. What could be the answer? It's many of you are saying it's An Inconvenient Truth. So it is a right answer. An Inconvenient Truth is the right answer. It was it shows the efforts of the former Vice President of US, Al Gore, to fight global warming in the world. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. Which of the following is the hottest planet? Is it Earth, or Venus, or Jupiter, or Neptune? Many of you are saying it's Venus. How many planets do we have? How many planets do we have, guys? Do we have 8 planets or 9 planets? It's 8, right? So out of those 8 planets, which of the following is the hottest planet given of these options? Okay. So many of you are saying Venus. Yes, Venus is the right answer out of these options. Okay, how to remember these 8 planets? Is there any trick? So there is a trick how to remember this. My very enthusiastic mother just served us noodles. So M stands for Mercury, V stands for Venus, E stands for Earth, and M stands for Mars, J stands for Jupiter, S stands for Saturn, and U stands for Uranus, and N stands for Neptune. So these are the 8 planets starting from Mercury to Neptune. Okay, why Pluto is not considered as a planet? Because it did not complete one revolution around the Earth, so we are not considering the Pluto as a planet, so it is called as a dwarf planet. Okay, so only we have 8 planets in the solar system, which is governed by the head sun. Moving on to the next question. Which of these was not from the Mughal dynasty? Is it Humayun, or Akbar, or Sher Shah Suri, or Kamran Mirza? So you have 5 seconds. You have to choose which of them is not from the Mughal dynasty. Julfikar says coolest is Neptune. Yes, coolest is Neptune. Very hottest is Mercury. Out of those options we have Venus. So what could be the answer? Who is not from the Mughal dynasty? Many of you are saying Kamran Mirza. Vikas says it is Sher Shah Suri. Harshika says Sher Shah Suri. What could be the answer? So it's Sher Shah Suri. The right answer is Sher Shah Suri. He is not from he is from Sur dynasty. When did Mughal Empire start in India? It has started with the first battle of Panipat in the year 1526. Okay, it continued actually till 1857, but most important rulers are till 1707, the Aurangzeb. Okay, so who is the founder of Mughal Empire? It is Babur and his son. Babur ruled from 1526 to 1530. So Babur led this first battle of Panipat. Panipat is a place in Haryana, okay, against the Delhi Sultanate ruler Ibrahim Lodi. Okay, so with this, the Delhi Sultanate has ended and Mughal Empire has started in India. So after Babur, we have his son Humayun from 1530 to 1540, and in the 1540 we have two battles like Battle of Chausa in the year 1539 and Battle of Kannauj. This question was asked in last year CGL examination. Battle of Chausa and Kannauj was fought between Humayun and versus Sher Suri. Okay, so Sher Suri is another person. He is not from the Mughal dynasty. Okay, and he rules till the Shur dynasty rules till 1555, and later Babur comes to throne and he dies while he was taking the stairs of the library in the year 1556. Later his son Akbar comes to throne. Okay, from 1556 to 1605. And who is Kamran Mirza? Kamran Mirza is the son of Babur. Okay, so he also belongs to Mughal dynasty. Okay, so he is a sibling of Humayun. Clear with this? So Sher Suri is not from the Mughal dynasty. Clear with this? Moving on to the next question. Who set up the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad of Gujarat? Is it Subash Chandra Bose or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi or Jawaharlal Nehru or Sarojini Naidu? So what could be the answer? Who set up the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad? So many of you are saying it's Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, Kavya, Eslavat, Anirudh, Bindu, Naresh. Vikas says it is Jawaharlal Nehru. Arun Kumar, Mahaprasad say it's Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So what could be the answer? It's the right answer is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He has established. Gandhiji has returned from South Africa in the year 1915. From South Africa to India he has returned in the year 1915. In the year 1915 he has established an ashram at a place called Kochar Bangla in Ahmedabad. Okay, this was in 1915, but this place was not sufficient. He wanted to do farming activities. So in the year 1917 he has moved to Sabarmati Ashram, which is on the banks of the Sabarmati river. Okay, in the same place, Ahmedabad. And he has stayed till 1930, and the famous Dandi March. He has taken this march from the Sabarmati Ashram only, the Salt Satyagraha or Sabarmati Ashram. Okay, clear with this? Moving on to the next question of the day. Who discovered catalysis? Is it Mercury or Berzelius or Hooke or Garner? You have 5 seconds for each question. Keep guessing the answers, guys. Hope you had your breakfast. So what could be the answer? Who discovered catalysis? Vikas says it is Berzelius. Anshul says it's Hook. Sajid Ahmed says it's option 1, Mescrini. Anirudh says it's Garner. Kavya Bishnu Venkatreddy says it's Berzelius. So most of you are saying it's Berzelius. The right answer is it's Berzelius only. So Berzelius is a person. His name is actual Johannes Jacob Berzelius. So he is a person who has given the actual name called catalysis. What is actually catalysis? Catalysis is a process, is the addition of a catalyst to a chemical reaction. Okay, so what does this catalyst do? It increases, catalyst actually increases the speed of a reaction. So, but it is not consumed in the reaction. Remember this, guys. This catalyst is not consumed in this reaction, but only it increases the speed of the reaction. Generally, we use very smaller amounts of catalyst. So this addition of catalyst to a chemical reaction is called as catalysis. Okay, in the generally vehicles we have a catalytic converter. So it converts harmful carbon monoxide to less harmful carbon dioxide, okay, because of a catalyst. Clear with this? So catalyst increases the speed of a reaction. This was proved by Johannes Jacob Berzelius. Moving on to the next question of the day. Find the power of a convex lens if the image formed is at a distance of 20 centimeters from the lens, when the object is placed on the other side of the lens at 60 centimeters from the optical center. Okay, so is it 3.3 diopters or 6.767 diopters or minus 6.67 diopters or minus 3.3 diopters? Tanmay Paul asks, is it increase or decrease? It increases the speed of the reaction, not decreases. Okay, it increases I. So you have 5 seconds. Find the power of a convex lens. Do you know where is the convex lens used? So many says it's option 2, 6.67 diopters. What is the formula for power? Shujan asks, what is the formula for power? Power is inversely proportional to focal length in a lens. It should be in meters. If it is in centimeters, it should be 100 by F in centimeters. Okay. First, you need to find the focal length. How to find the focal length? 1 by F is equals to 1 by U plus 1 by V. U is the distance of the object and V is the distance of the image formed from the lens. Okay. So it is equals to 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. So how much is this, guys? If we take the LCM, it's 20, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 by 60 is 2 by 30. Okay, so when I substitute here, it is 100 by sorry, it is 1 by f, right? So 30 to 2, so the right answer is 6.67 diopters. Okay, so clear with this? Next, what is the unit of the physical quantity heat capacity? Is it watt per Kelvin, or joule per Kelvin, or Newton per Kelvin, or Pascal per Kelvin? You have 5 seconds for this question. Mahaprasad says it's joule per Kelvin. Pranav says it's Newton per Kelvin. Vikas says it's joule per Kelvin. Bindu says, Bindu, Naresh, Sujan, all of Anshul says it's joule per Kelvin only. So what could be the answer? It is joule per Kelvin, right? So what is mean by heat capacity? It is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of any medium or substance by 1 degree centigrade or 1 Kelvin. Okay, so heat capacity is equals to amount of heat by temperature. So heat is measured in joules, energy or heat is measured in joules, and temperature we take it in either degree centigrade or Kelvin. So the answer is joule per Kelvin. Okay, so if I say specific heat capacity, I include mass in it, so it will be Q by M delta T. This is joule by kg Kelvin, that is for specific heat capacity. Okay, but here we need to have for heat capacity, what is the unit of it? Joule per Kelvin. Okay, so moving on to the next question of the day. The power to grant pardons or suspend or remit the sentence of any convicted persons is vested in, is it the president or vice president or Supreme Court judge or defense minister? Hope you have seen my polity videos on TalentSprint.com. If you are a student on TalentSprint, you have gone through my polity videos of 25 video lectures. So you have 5 seconds for this question. So keep guessing the answers, guys. Power to grant pardons or suspend or remit the sentence of any convicted persons is vested in the. So Rajneesh Kumar actually is the present SBI chairman. He also Rajneesh Kumar says it is president. Naresh, Vishnu, Vikas say it is president. Mahaprasad says it's vice president. So what could be the answer? It is president. President is the right answer under Article 72. Hope you have gone through my video lectures on TalentSprint. Okay. So under Article 72, he can pardon punishments of different kinds, like under union laws, he can pardon death sentence, and also punishment given by a court martial. Court martial means it is a special court for armed forces. Okay, these two are exclusively available for president only. And for governor we have only for state laws. He cannot pardon death sentence and he cannot pardon punishment by a court martial. Okay, all of you have given the right answer. So the answer is president can pardon the punishments in India. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. Uniform Civil Code is mentioned in which article of Indian Constitution? Is it 44 or 4 or 14 or 34? Keep guessing the answers, guys. Uniform Civil Code. What do you mean by Uniform Civil Code? What do you mean by Uniform Civil Code? Uniform Civil Code means having same law for all religions. Different religions have different set of rules. One religion says it allows polygamy. What do you mean by polygamy? Having more wives. Okay, one religion says divorce is acceptable. One religion says divorce is not acceptable. Okay, so Uniform Civil Code says there must be one law for all the religions, because human being is getting hurt there instead of all religions. So Uniform Civil Code is having single law for all religions. Okay, so it is mentioned in which article of Indian Constitution? You have to guess it. So some says it is article number 14. Sai Shilpa says it is article 14. Balaraju. Julfikar Khan says, sir, daily you take classes like this. We are trying our best. So Jemla Eslawat says it's option 1, article 44. So Mahaprasad says it's article 44. So most of you are saying it is 44 and some are saying it's article 14. What is article 14? It is right to equality. Okay, it doesn't talk about Uniform Civil Code, equality before law. That means everyone is equal before law. That is article 14. Okay, and what does article 4 says? Article 4 talks about articles 2 and 3 doesn't need amendment under 360. What is 2 and 3? Adding of a state or union territory. So that is not in this case. Okay, and what is article number 34? This is restriction of fundamental rights. When martial law is in place. Martial law means like curfew. 144 section is in the country. Fundamental rights are restricted. So the right answer is article 44. It talks about Uniform Civil Code. Okay, Goa, the state of Goa has Uniform Civil Code. Okay, so it is under the directive principle of state policy in part 4 of Indian Constitution from articles 36 to 51. Okay, so answer यही होगा article number 44 Uniform Civil Code. Moving on to the next question. Abhinav Bindra won gold medal for which sport in Olympics? Is it shooting or wrestling or hockey or athletics? Keep guessing the answers, guys. So what could be the answer? Abhinav Bindra has won gold medal for which sports? It's very easy question. So the answer is shooting. Okay. So he has won in the 2008 Beijing Olympics for the 10-meter air pistol event. Abhinav Bindra has won gold medal for India. Okay. So when was 2012 Olympics held? Generally for 4 years we have the Olympic Games, right? So it was held in London. So next would be 2016. So when was 2016 Olympics held? 2016 Olympics was held at Rio de Janeiro, that is Rio of Brazil. Okay. When could be next Olympics would be held? That would be in 2020. Already the venue has been finalized. Where could it be? It is Tokyo. Okay. So 2020 Olympic Games would be held in Tokyo of Japan. Moving on to the next question of the day. Who is the author of the book The Namesake? Namesake is a book written by one of the following options. There is also a movie on this. Is it Salman Rushdie or Jhumpa Lahiri or Amish Tripathi or Chetan Bhagat? Keep guessing the answers, guys. Who is the author of the book The Namesake? Santosh says it is Chetan Bhagat. Vikas, Venkat Reddy, Sangai, Chinnu Varghese, all these say it is Jhumpa Lahiri. Avinash says it is Amish Tripathi. So what could be the answer? So the right answer is Jhumpa Lahiri. Okay, she has written the book. Jhumpa Lahiri has written the book titled The Namesake. Okay, so this is about a Bengali parents, a couple who moved to the US and faced difficulties there. So this book talks about the namesake. There is also a movie called The Namesake which was produced, has come up. In the year 2006. Okay, so this was, the lead actors were Irfan Khan and Tabu as the parents. Okay, clear with this? So Jhumpa Lahiri has written the book The Namesake. Next question of the day. Moringa oleifera is the scientific name of which of the following? Is it banyan or gulmohar or amla or drumstick? So what could be the answer? Moringa oleifera is the scientific name of, is it banyan or gulmohar or amla or Chinnu Varghese says it is banyan. Vidya Rajan says it is banyan. Most of you are saying it is drumstick. Sajid says it's amla. So what could be the answer? It is drumstick, guys. Okay, so drumstick has the scientific name called Moringa oleifera. Okay, clear with this? So moving on to the next question of the day. Chera is a folk dance of which of the following states? Is it Mizoram or Puducherry or Gujarat or Rajasthan? You have 5 seconds. What could be the answer? Keep guessing the answers, guys. Many of you are saying it is Mizoram. Venkat Reddy says it is Puducherry. Chera is the folk dance of. Generally, whenever any folk dances are given, if you don't know the answer, you need to guess the answer with the name of it, whether it is used in northern India or southern India, like that. Okay, you have to eliminate the options. Okay, because each mark is very important in the competitive examinations. Okay, so what could be the answer for these questions? So the right answer is Mizoram. So Mizoram has the folk dance of Chera. Okay, it is generally performed with the bamboo sticks like this. People will be catching these bamboo sticks, and in the middle the dancers jump performing this dance. Moving on to the next question of the day. The brand name Teflon represents which polymer? Is it polystyrene or polypropylene or tetrafluoroethylene or polyethylene terephthalate? So what could be the correct answer, guys? So most of you are saying it is option number 3, polytetrafluoroethylene. Karthik says it is polypropylene. Okay. So what could be the answer? The right answer is polytetrafluoroethylene. It is PTFE. Okay, the chemical name is C2F4N. Okay, this is Teflon, chemical name polytetrafluoroethylene. Okay, it is generally used as coating for anti-rust, anti-corrosion resistance. Okay, clear with this? So Teflon is generally used in the kadais. Okay, next. Gandhinagar is the capital city of, very easy question. Is it Himachal Pradesh, Goa, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh? You have 5 seconds. In CHSL examination, 10 questions will be very dead easy, even though if you don't read anything, you just read newspapers and you have a general idea. 10 questions you can easily solve it. Sakshi Gupta, Naresh say it is Gujarat. Yes, the answer is Gujarat, capital city. Gandhinagar is the capital city of Gujarat. How many states do we have, guys? We have 29 states, and how many UTs? 7 UTs. You have to remember all the states with the capitals and along with the 7 UTs along with their capitals. Okay? And generally we have recently appointed CMs and governors. We need to remember like that. Okay? No need to remember all the CMs, but recent appointments. Okay, moving on to the next question of the day. The iron pillar is located in, is it Qutub Minar complex or Humayun's tomb or Red Fort complex or Mahabodhi temple complex? Iron pillar is located in which of the following places? Just previous year question papers are very important. 15 questions, minimum 15 questions will repeat from the previous year question papers only. Okay, books I'll tell at the last after the questions have completed. So Rajesh Venkat Reddy says the answer is Qutub Minar. Bindu, Santosh, Vikas, Mahaprasad, Naresh, Satish, Deepthi say it is Qutub Minar complex. So the right answer is yes, it is in Qutub Minar complex only. Who has built the famous Qutub Minar? Actually, Qutub Minar complex is in Kawatul Islam Mosque complex. This is the first mosque in India as referred to the most history books. Okay, built by whom? It was started by Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, the founder of Delhi Sultanate, the first dynasty of Delhi Sultanate, the slave dynasty of Delhi Sultanate or Sultanate. Okay, later it was completed by Sultan Iltutmish. Okay, clear with this? So hope you have learned enough questions and answers about this SSC CHSL Tier 1 examinations. So many of you asked me what are the books we need to refer. Generally, first we need to refer the previous year question papers. For SSC CHSL examinations concerned with general awareness topic, we need to refer the SSC CHSL previous year question papers. So in this TalentSprint series, we are going to give 8 sets of question papers which were appeared in the last year examinations. So many of you asked me the books, like we need to refer the Kiran's publications. It's a very good book. It compiles the all previous year question papers. There are some mistakes at some places. We need to guess that and move forward. Okay, so all the best, guys. It's Kiran publications. Most of you are asking me Kiran's publications or Arihant publications or any other publications which compiles all the previous year question papers of all SSC examinations, not only CHSL examination but also CGL and other UPSC exams like CDS or NDA examinations. Okay, when will be your next class? It will be on next Saturday. Okay, thank you guys. So hope you are preparing well. Be geared up. Let's all win in the examinations. It's not the hard work which pays off, it's the smart work which pays off. Don't think hard work means getting sweat. We need to work smarter and qualify in the examinations. Okay, each mark is very important. For general awareness we have 25 questions with 50 marks maximum. Okay, if you study the previous year question papers, you need to answer minimum 15 questions very easily. Okay, 5 to 10 questions will be moderate to tough. Okay, some are saying loosen book. Yes, loosen book is also good. Okay, up to which year? Minimum 10 years. Okay, 10 years papers. If you study, no need to study any other book. If you refer previous year question papers, it's very easy to study, and also you can qualify in the general awareness topic as far as general awareness topic is concerned. Okay, so I hope you have learned the first set. We'll meet in the next set of general awareness topic. All the best guys. Signing off, Sridhar Vidyamari. Okay.